if I've written anything that I haven't used.
What, that you've written something that we fucked up and not done?
Possibly. Also, because we're missing people, we're going to do a sort of short flashback of a case that may have happened some time ago. Let's set it before the wizard ever went missing.
So we're all down in the dark, dank basement.
So we're all not as good as this.
Yeah. Well then.
But the thing is that the wizard has sent you off on an errand, and he's cast an enchantment that increases all of your skills temporarily in order to make sure that the errand he sent you on is completely successful.
How convenient.
I know.
So is this why we're so bitter why we were all so bitter and angry at the start, is because we did that power and then had it taken away from us?
Well, the thing is,
We
yes,
felt impotent.
you know, should the wizard be removed or taken away from this plane of existence, then any spells he would have cast would have dissipated completely. And
We should have tried hard to look for him.
I'd forgotten he'd gone.
yeah.
Forgot that was the main arc.
I know, so yeah, the four main questions, we just don't bother. We get so distracted by the cases. You just don't
Maybe
bother
there was
with it.
never a wizard. Maybe we just imagined this thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we were just bored.
It was the fumes in the basement messing with our heads.
Yeah.
So fearful of our powers, we invented something to keep us in check.
And so the wizard gives you a magical shopping list that only shows one item at a time. And as soon as you find that item, it shows you the next item that it would like you to obtain. And the first item on this shopping list is some high-powered chlorine jacuzzi cleaner.
You know, guys, is it me or does this shopping list seem like a wonderful way to stretch something out and make it last longer?
Why would we need a jacuzzi cleaning? No one cleans the jacuzzi.
That's probably why.
It's probably why.
Yeah.
It's probably why it needs to be so strong, to be honest.
It's like he's predicting somebody would go in the sewers and then get in the jacuzzi to clean themselves. I don't think anyone should take a black light in there.
No.
God knows what we'll find.
Semen, probably.
Yeah. And blood.
Blood.
And shit.
I don't know what you do in there.
I'm never using that jacuzzi again.
I've certainly never bled in that jacuzzi.
I love how you only said the bled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for picking up on that.
Never using the jacuzzi again.
Yeah.
Jacuzzis are us, anyone?
Sure.
I have a horse now at the moment, then.
Yes.
Cool.
With only 4 legs.
Then you
Then
can
we
carry
check
it.
like the cleaning stuff under the sink.
Oh, well, you go quickly check.
Roll an investigation check.
I don't know. Did anyone check the wizard's special drawer?
I'm never going in that special
Yeah,
drawer again.
no. Ooh! My,
Just
2.
two.
And
your
this,
investigation.
3.
3. You find a variety of different bottles that have no labels on whatsoever. None of them seem to smell of chlorine, but you don't know really what would happen if you could drink from one of the bottles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's building it.
Tastes like magic.
Oh.
Is that what the wizard's girlfriend said?
Is that where he's been all this time?
Did I just drink the wizard? Hello?
Just as ejaculate.
There's a theme tonight.
I don't even know what you're going to roll for this.
Discipline.
What, emotional control?
She
Survival.
just drank a lot of testosterone.
Survival.
All right, yeah, let's go with survival. Let's see what you drank.
At least I have survival. Animal handling camouflage.
Yeah.
Oh!
That is a critical fail.
I have a 3.
So you're
So
still on
minus
-1.
Fuck's sake.
You rolled -4.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Well, you can't be dead. This is before the story.
Oh my god, roll an infant death!
Alright.
How much vomit
I've
is it
never
gonna be?
rode that badly.
Right. You've drunk... Oh, what have you...
Magic bleach.
Windowline.
Windowing.
Okay.
Guys, I may regret this.
You just drank antifreeze. Which
So Uncle Freeze will be
It's
happy about that.
poison.
has completely doused your fire. And you've temporarily lost the ability to create fire because you've got so much antifreeze running through your system.
Wow.
Luckily, your internal magic fire is probably going to burn its way through that antifreeze before it kills you. We'll have to wait and see.
But at least now you can't freeze.
I feel a little sick. Yeah, you just drank poison. He should have labelled his bottles.
Does
You
have
look
to
like
roll a
you've got the
hurl
shivers.
check?
Heat yourself up a bit. Stay warm.
Does she have to roll a hurl check?
Roll for rapport. +3. You manage to not vomit in everyone's face.
It would probably be better if you vomited there.
Do you want a glass of water?
You know, maybe you should vomit it up.
Yeah.
And a punch in the stomach.
Roll a mic check. Breaking things.
3.
3. You've been punched in the stomach and you've got a large quantity of mysterious liquid in your stomach.
I'll just lean over the jacuzzi. It's going to be cleaned up.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. A sort of rainbow torrent of liquids comes
Guys,
out.
check out the pretty.
Jacuzzi supports gay rights.
There's chunks of carrot, and you haven't eaten carrot in about 3 months. You know, no one knows where it comes from. It's just always there. You're right.
Yeah.
Does not give me like I'm a dick.
Yeah, guys, I would suggest nobody drinks any of these bottles.
No one drinks any more of the bottles they found under the sink. That's
Yes,
probably.
we're going to.
I wasn't planning on it, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Well, what I'm planning to do is empty them all into the jacuzzi and see if the concoction works.
Oh, we should do like a George's Marvelous Medicine thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, along with the vomit?
Yep.
Yes. Why
Hey,
not?
if this stuff is
It
super
should
clean,
at
it'll do it all.
least clean the vomit. You just thought it would at least clean the vomit.
Well, I've done that now.
Steve, roll a law check.
Make magic!
No, he's going to do a common ritual.
No, he's not.
That's one.
Okay, the jacuzzi itself starts swirling round and around and around. And...
Like a portal.
It almost exactly like a portal. At which point, a strong wind starts pushing everyone towards this jacuzzi, full of mysterious liquids, vomit, and whatever hasn't been cleaned for an extended period of time.
Fun fact, this would be going the other way if we were in Australia.
That helps us how?
Well,
So we're not going to Australia. That's we can narrow out one location.
I grabbed Sophie. Can we run? Do we have enough strength to run?
Well, it's pulling you quite strong. Roll an athletics check to see how well you avoid it.
I
4.
5.
Oh.
3.
4.
5.
Okay, so whoever's got a 5 grabbed the door frame, and their legs are sort of lifting up and dangling. Whoever rolled a 4
Yeah.
is holding their legs.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And Steve, you're sort of... You tripped over your robe and it started rolling towards the portal of disgustingness.
I got him.
So you're gonna...
Let go and grab Steve.
You're gonna let go and grab Steve. Okay. You've grabbed Steve.
I'm hoping the jacuzzi's elevated so there's a wall I can kick my legs into and just stay there.
Yeah, so you're now moving towards this jacuzzi. It's only about a foot high off the ground. It's divoted in. So roll a might check to see if you can withstand the
4.
4. Roll a might check.
I don't have any might.
Oh, good.
I don't have
0.
any might.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Just him?
Yeah, just him. I'm gonna see if he trips you up.
Oh, good.
Cool. He trips you up. You get your legs tangled within his robe, and this is not a magic robe because he doesn't have it yet. This is just a standard wizard's robe, and
It says trainee on it.
it does absolutely.
Is this the one I burnt off?
It is.
Yeah.
Or
So
maybe
that really
not.
fucked something up, didn't I?
Yeah. And the two of you tumble into this portal.
Well, they're dead, guys. They're dead.
And as they fall through, you can just see sort of like shapes and movement. Oddly enough, when you stare into the portal as it's settling, you see this strange armoured figure and a horse sort of combine together and disappear.
The hell was that?
It like a past life of mine, it feels like, almost.
The colour of the water is definitely at this point crimson. The two of you are no longer here, and the three of you are now in this room staring at where your comrades used to be.
I'm undecided whether we should jump through the portal after them or just like. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted now.
Knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's
Yeah.
jump. Yeah.
You jump?
Yeah.
You all jump into a red pool of jacuzzi water.
Shit.
This thing's floating around here.
I'm out.
You're starting to sting because it's full of mysterious solutions.
I'm out.
At this point, the two of you fall from a reasonable height, and you land in a bargain booze. There's now just this soggy patch on the floor where you landed. It's all quite nicely set out. You know, everything's clean, everything's tidy, nothing's broken.
Probably want to get one free signs.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a nice normal wooden door behind the counter.
I don't quite understand how we got here through a portal.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. You wore a fucking robe.
We're in a bargain booze.
Yeah.
Which bargain booze?
One that hasn't had its license revoked yet. Still look in the street.
Can I have a look around and see if there's anyone in the store first?
There's a sort of reasonably grumpy old man behind the counter.
I have deja vu talking to him. There'll be peace.
Future deja vu. Future deja
Fujade.
Fujade.
Okay, well, he doesn't look terribly faced that we just fell out of the sky.
Probably pissed.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Officer.
What?
7.
7.
What about 7?
7.
Blocks.
Where?
North.
7 blocks north.
Oh, okay. We didn't go that far.
No, not really.
Ah.
Shall we?
Okay.
So you head out into the street and you start heading back, I'm assuming, towards the Library Agency.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not Library Agency, the agency.
The agency.
What is this Library Agency of which I speak?
Wow, hasn't even had the fire truck through it yet.
Outside the door, both of you roll investigation checks.
1.
1.
Neither of you notice anything. That would have been quite interesting.
We can walk in.
You head towards the bathroom where you'd come from, and there doesn't seem to be anyone there. The jacuzzi itself looks to be cleaned incredibly well.
I told you it would work.
Yeah.
So the three of you are still
We've got nice
missing.
exercise from me.
Missing your companions.
Shower. I'm jumping in the shower.
You're gonna have a shower. That's
Yep.
yeah.
It's just like my hair red, but I love it.
Well, we should probably go and see where sells like super stamp jacuzzi cleaner, if there's none here. A hardware store or? Yeah.
You finished your shower. You
Yep.
decide to head towards a hardware store. There is a hardware store. It's Owl's hardware store.
They're due to burn down in a few days.
Probably, yeah. No one seems to know who Owl is, but this is called Owl's hardware store. It has been for the past 3 years since new management took over.
Big gay owl.
None of whom are called Owl.
Hi, do you sell like super stamp jacuzzi cleaner?
Yes, we do, but I'm not sure how much we'd have left. We've just had a load of people come in and buy jacuzzi cleaner for some reason.
Well, what do you have left? We'll just take whatever you've got.
If we've got anything left, it'll be on that aisle over there. One of you roll an investigation check, see if we can find any jacuzzi cleaner.
It's probably best you do it, we just fuck ours up.
3.
3. You find one bottle, which should be enough to clean a jacuzzi.
Well, we got this.
That'll do.
Cool.
We'll take it.
Okay, so one of you roll resources to see if anyone actually brought money with them.
I have the resources. How well this will do. 2.
2. You've just got enough money. Literally enough money for this, and that's it.
Next thing we steal. Yeah.
You said to the owner of this hardware
Not
store.
from this shop.
Yeah.
Next thing on our list, get stolen. You were lucky today, sir.
Okay, so yes, you purchase and you successfully purchase chlorine jacuzzi cleaner, and so as that sort of like gets magically crossed off of the list, nothing seems to have appeared again yet.
Do we investigate outside the agency when we return?
No.
Oh.
Well then, mystery on for it.
Do you want to go back to the agency then? Wait for the wizard to get his act together and put something else on the desk?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So you start heading back towards the agency. At this point in time, both Hank and Vam have realised that when they left, it was daytime, and when they were walking back from Bargain Booth, they realised it was actually surprisingly late in the evening.
Did we lose a few hours?
I think we might have.
Do we have any sort of clocks around here?
The clock tower?
Yeah, we did.
How many hours do you reckon we lost?
5, I think, roughly.
Roll an investigation check and look at your watch again.
You realise your watch is painted on.
God, I hope so.
4. The day on your watch is different.
29
29 what?
hours, you tit.
29 hours, so we're sort of in the next. Where did we...
Yes, that would be the next.
How long was hours back? I didn't eat during that time.
You can stand to lose a few.
Oh! Are you saying that your wizard familiar is portly?
You're not familiar.
May as well be.
No, he's hardly familiar to me.
We've worked together for...
We've worked together. It doesn't make you familiar with somebody. We work together.
It seems, by the number on your watch, that it is in fact yesterday.
Minus 29. You've gone back into... So if we go to the bathroom and wait like a day, then we'll all turn up again.
Don't want to wait in the bathroom with you
Two
for a day.
of us.
Won't that
You must have dreamed of having a clone.
Won't that create a paradox then?
Not at all.
What if we give ourselves a heart attack?
No, because I'm not planning to go and fuck my grandmother here. So, no
Yesterday.
paradox. Yep, no paradox I will be created. But you'll have a clone. Think what you could do. Like, it could do the dishes while you watch E3.
Shall we do some weird stuff like...
Hold on. What are you doing with a clone? I've never wanted to fuck myself.
Technically, that would be masturbation.
Not really. It's still penetration. Extreme masturbation, maybe.
What I meant was while we're waiting
No,
for...
we know what you meant. I know what you meant.
You calm that imagination.
Oh, I'm trying to. Just I don't want to be imagining these thoughts.
Okay, if you
Of you
had to...
bending yourself over.
No, I was thinking if
What
you
I
had
actually
two
meant was
clothes,
things
you
like
could
turning
each grab...
picture frames upside down and
Do
stuff
you
like
have
that.
any idea how messy you fucking yourself would be? 2 wizards to
I'm
trip
gonna
over
leave
2
you-
robes.
I'm going to leave you to yourself then.
I was thinking...
Oh, this set is going well if I tripped over 2 robes and broke my cock. Ain't no magic fixing that, son.
I was thinking you could have like 2 clones each, stand in a triangle. Everyone gets to go.
You thought too much into this.
Your fantasy's dripping out now.
So you're a day ago,
We're a day ago.
you're deciding whether or not to...
I'm now going to go find beer and rinse that thought from my mind.
Beer,
Is
get
the thought of
yourself
fucking
drunk.
yourself so unappealing to you, you need alcohol?
Apparently
He's
so.
getting himself drunk.
Ah, to shut yourself up.
So are you
Something
heading
like...
to the local Weatherforks for a drink?
Hey, good news.
It
If our
exists.
clones are evil, At least we'll know how to beat them. Because if I know me, he won't like being kicked in the balls.
If I know me, we think the same way. Ah, but they might know how we think.
Ah shit, they'll kick us in the balls.
Yeah.
We'll go buy a cup. One step ahead of the game.
Did we bring any money?
They don't know we exist. They know they exist. So they can't compare. I have 783.
You have to.
You don't have that yet.
At some point, I'm fairly confident I'll get 783 because it's not a tab.
Should we just go to the pub?
Yeah.
I love the way shopping always goes so well for you guys. Let's go get some tin foil. Oh, it appears we've exploded an elephant on an exterminator. Well, let's get some chlorine. We've fallen through a portal to the past and spent most of the time discussing how to fuck ourselves. You both head to the local weather forks. Meanwhile, 29 hours in the future, you've successfully purchased jacuzzi cleaner, and you head home and you've got to decide who is going to have the honour of cleaning the jacuzzi.
No, me. You duped in it.
That is a good point.
That's very valid.
Can I not like make someone else do it?
There's no one else there.
No, I'll just go find a random person off the street. Hire a
You head
cleaner.
towards the street, and you see walking past someone who looks like, in a year or so's time, may or may not become an exterminator of sorts.
Oh no.
Oi, you!
What?
I want my jacuzzi cleaned.
I'm not a jacuzzi cleaner.
I don't care. Neither am I.
Is this how you think the world works? Enough pressure and people are good at everything in the world.
I have a bottle of jacuzzi cleaner. I'm sure you've cleaned stuff in your life.
Roll a report check. I don't care.
0.
You're not being particularly convincing right now.
Can I like grab him by the collar? I'm super good.
How do you think? I was say, if you're convincing doesn't work, threatening might.
Roll a bite check to
Oh.
grab this poor man by the collar.
0.
He sort of dodges out the way. What the fuck are you doing?
I want my jacuzzi cleaned and I don't want to do it.
And I want to go and take an exterminator exam, and I don't want to clean your
You'd
jacuzzi.
probably be shit at that. You don't look
Oh.
like the type that could kill anything. You'd be better off cleaning my jacuzzi.
At this point, he's not convinced. You've attempted to grab him by the neck and missed, and he sort of scuttles away.
I'll remember your face.
I probably won't remember yours for continuity reasons.
I will find you.
You have been unsuccessful in your attempt to try and find someone on the street to clean the jacuzzi for you.
Can go back into the and slam the door.
So how'd it go?
Some wanker wasn't cleaning the jacuzzi. Ran off.
People are so rude nowadays.
I know, I asked him really nicely. I didn't once threaten to burn him. And he ran off.
that
I
was
know,
very
polite of you. So, you might as well just clean it. Do you have to like roll a cleaning check or something?
I think you just kind of clean it.
Yeah. So you're cleaning the jacuzzi. You actually do a really good job of it, but while you're cleaning it, in the sort of like red solution that's been left behind, you can see an image of the wizard and the vampire drinking in a Weatherforks.
That looks like a really nice place. I should own that one day. Hey guys, they are drinking and we're here and I'm stuck here cleaning. We should go join them.
We should. Is the jacuzzi done? Good.
Yep, jacuzzi's clean now. You've cleaned out the last of the red solution. It's incredibly clean, in fact.
You did a great job.
Yeah, you could be the jacuzzi cleaners from now on. Or not. No.
We'll make a rota.
Yeah, let's go to the pub.
Okay. So, you guys have been at Weatherforks. How long did you stay there? drinking?
4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours. So it's now almost exactly a day. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I did that? Yeah.
So what are you now going to do? You've got a full day in the past. What do you want to do with it?
Did you fuck up anything yesterday/today that you want to go and rectify?
Can I do a did I fuck anything up check?
Absolutely.
What do I roll for did I fuck anything up check?
I have no fucking idea. Let's go for...
Discipline.
He's just picking your highest scale.
You sly bastard, you.
We'll go for alertness, avoiding surprise.
I haven't got none of that.
Perfect.
0!
You remember that there was a spell that you attempted to cast yesterday. You were just doing standard ritual, part of your training, but you completely forgot an integral component. And as a result, your entire body became charged with lightning.
Well, I sort of charged myself with lightning by accident.
He sort of pokes you in the head and you get a really bad static shock.
Yeah. Fucking cunt. Oh, fucking immigrant wizards.
Immigrant wizards!
If we go back to the agency and remove the stuff under the cupboard.
Then we'll never end up here in the beginning.
Exactly.
But won't that create a paradox?
Yes.
We don't want to create a
We
paradox.
could.
But we don't want to
But
create
we know we'll get out of it.
We might
Because
be
there's
dead.
future things that we can't die.
No, but we might die.
We can't because we've done
But
things
we
in the
exist.
future.
But we exist right here, right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
But our past selves will live on. That's basically us.
Okay, imagine you've got an exact duplicate of yourself in another universe.
I
Is that
have.
you?
Yes.
Is that
It's my
you?
feelings and my memories. As long as one of us lives on,
So if you die right now, you're still alive.
yes, just not right here with you. Oh, the shame.
We're gonna have to get some books to look up.
I don't think learning sewing will benefit us here. I think we just go remove the bottles and see what happens.
I don't know. It might kill us.
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it.
That's a brilliant plan.
Best 2 out of 3?
Yes.
One for you.
2 for me.
Great.
Sure. Excellent, so we'll go get the bottles then.
Wait, no. We should not remove the bottles.
You realise that at this point in time, it's sort of going to be morning soon, and your younger selves are probably due to wake up soon.
Okay. What did we do when we woke up in the morning?
I had a shit.
After that.
Probably had a wank. Oh, depends. Did I have work that day?
Well, we were told to clean stuff.
Sure. I wouldn't have wanted to do that.
What time did we go to the jacuzzi?
9:45.
Okay. What time did we wake up?
7:18 I woke up.
Was I?
We don't sleep together. I don't know.
Was
You
I
might
was I
have.
awake before you? Do you remember?
I don't think... Yes, you were. You woke up at 5 apparently because the birds were loud.
Oh yeah.
If I recall, you attempted to fry them with electric.
But you realised that...
That's where the.
That's
yeah.
where the-
Okay. What did I leave out of that?
Roll a law check.
One.
1, you believe that what you left out of that was the blood of a ferret.
However, I know for a fact what you left out was magical talent.
I see we get the ferret blood.
You want to go hunt a... Alright. Why did you conjure one?
Didn't know I could do that level of magic.
We'll find
You
out.
absolutely can't. Give it a shot.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Maybe we'll summon one of the others back to us.
Some wizards pull rabbits out of their hats.
So,
Or ferrets.
discipline first, and then
4.
conviction.
5.
Okay, so you create this a very impromptu magic circle, and you're sort of like writing in a language that you don't particularly understand. And as you sort of like cast the spell, you're sort of holding on to it, and it's created this sort of small, not portal, but sort of like, transport area. And an incredibly surprised-looking fox shows up, because you accidentally wrote fox instead of ferret.
Oops.
And it looks right at you.
Did you pick the fox up?
It's a normal fox.
And you're holding it here. It doesn't necessarily smell like a normal fox.
How do you play back in the neck?
Yeah, it could be some sort of magical fox. The fox attempts to hold up its middle finger, forgetting it doesn't have middle fingers. Roll a conviction check to see if you can keep the spell in place.
4.
It's starting to waver. The fox is becoming less distinct.
Vampire, right?
As you not that kind of vampire, you know
Aw.
that. As you attempt to bite into the fox, it disappears
Foxy,
Like-
to do.
like a magical Thanksgiving Day turkey.
You fucked up, kid.
Oh.
So all you need to do to summon something is write its name.
But in a language that he doesn't understand,
Yeah.
and he has to know the ritual to do the spell.
If you can get me one of them.
But isn't a
massacres-
summoning ritual just the same regardless of what you're summoning? Just the word has to change.
Technically.
Do you know the word naked?
I'm not going to summon naked.
Well, not the idea. What am I going to do with the idea of nudity? I have that all the time.
I'm
Try
just got a
writing
fox.
fox. Maybe it'll work into ferret this time.
What if it ends
Yeah,
up
maybe
as
they're
not
interchangeable. Well, it'll disappear soon. You can't hold it for long. Well, you do the circle. I'll write something.
ferret? Yes. Fantastic plan. I draw the circle.
What am I rolling on for this?
Pot luck.
No.
Well, no, the thing is, you don't know.
Exactly, I just randomly put in
You're just randomly...
Whatever's closest to just pure pot luck.
Roll a completely blank check.
Okay.
You're rolling on 0.
2.
2. Okay.
Right, dab in the middle.
Go ahead.
5 for discipline. 5 for conviction.
All you summon is a potted fern.
I don't trust fans.
So now we have a fern snapped in half.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not even going to try and hold that spell.
No, don't get rid of it. Dismiss it.
Yeah.
You dismiss it. Most of the fern disappears. The top of the fern, the bit you snapped off, is just sat there on the ground.
Oh, I didn't snap it completely.
Oh, okay.
Not off like that. Just bent so it's nothing. It's just hanging by a bit like that.
Oh, okay then. Well, just sort of one leaf, one solitary leaf is just left behind. You've wasted several hours on casting spells to try and summon a ferret that has now gone past the time where you failed to successfully cast a lightning spell this morning.
Well, we've screwed that up now. I'm feeling rather bad at myself for screwing up multiple times.
I think you've got what it takes to be a good wizard in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. We all have a learning curve. I
So,
forgot I couldn't bite someone earlier.
so at this point, it's yesterday. What are the three of you doing yesterday? Before you went for jacuzzi cleaning paraphernalia.
What time yesterday now is it?
It's still yesterday morning, because it was about midday.
Have we created a paradox where we are also with them right now?
Yes.
Oh, so you're asking the 5 of us then,
Yes.
really, then?
Okay. Well, after I
They went
did
back
my
in time
spell,
Yeah.
a day.
So
We've
then-
just
so
been the past.
Future past selves
Yes.
are with our future past selves.
No.
No.
The original, right.
Right,
Yes.
the original
Our
you-
original copies have currently gone back in time to today. But our copies of us who were also alive on this day yesterday are with all of you from yesterday.
That's right.
So there's now two, there's
two
the
of
5
us
of us
running
and an extra copy of him and I in this world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically-
Also
So how
a
are we
si-
back in time?
Well, no,
Because you're not
we're just
planning on back in time. We've just gone back to yesterday.
Right, okay.
So there's also the
So you'll be in
just
your
finished reading
alternate
the-
self.
Yes, which we'll go back to.
Doing
Well,
the
sorry,
things
no.
that yourself did
yeah,
yesterday.
exactly. You're basically telling us all right now what you did yesterday.
Yeah.
We have telling
Okay.
you what you did yesterday.
We're
Two
living
of us
in the
did it
moment of
earlier
what-
on.
Yeah. We're living
come
in the
from
moment
tomorrow.
of what you did yesterday.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, we've gone back in time to kill ourselves to make sure that we can actually go back in time to make sure we're born, so we can go back in time to kill ourselves.
Stop it. So we already know that Jordan had went to the bathroom and then had some private time in his room. And we already know that Steve failed at casting a spell at this time yesterday.
I got annoyed at the birds.
And got annoyed at the birds. So what did you guys do yesterday morning?
So this is just after you hear a small explosion coming from my room and you swear at a bird.
Coincidentally, you also hear a small explosion.
And you swearing at some birds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I found some files of myself in the basement, so I'm burning them.
I'm trying and failing at my parkour skills.
Oh, you're practicing parkour
Yeah.
as a squirrel.
Yeah.
So have you got sort of like
I have my own little training section.
I was about to say, have you got like training? Cool. Okay.
I'm just doing some research on an artifact that somebody's asked me to find.
Okay. What are you guys doing now after you failed to summon a ferret?
Right, so right now we'll all be sort of knocked together. The wizard wouldn't have told us anything.
Not yet. No.
So I'd be probably about 20 minutes off going and having breakfast. So I'd
You're
get
oddly precise for a fantasy world. I like it.
I yelled at birds for 20 minutes.
That's true. But isn't that every morning in your real life as well? I will cook breakfast
Where?
in the house.
You're going back to the agency.
I haven't left.
Well, no. We're back to the selves who just failed to summon a ferret.
Oh, we're back to them now.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Alright, so we have roughly... How long do they get to the point we are right now?
About 12 hours left until.
All we know is, in about 12, I'd say 11 and a half hours to be safe, we should be back at the jacuzzi to meet our past selves and the group
Right.
in the real time, our past time. So we have 11 and a half hours to fuck about, really. But anything we do now will have repercussions on our current past selves.
Yeah.
Yes.
People can still see us, so and know.
Oh yeah,
who
we're
we are.
invisible in time
Yes.
travel.
So it's not as
They
if
can see us? Shit!
Because I was thinking about it, turn picture frames upside down, so they'll see you doing it.
Yeah.
Fran, what are you doing?
Yes. At this point, you realise that your clothes didn't time travel now.
That's an icky dingy.
Oh, we could split up and have some time away from each other.
You're saying you don't love me anymore.
Shit
Val?
wizard.
You're saying you don't love me anymore. Val?
Actually, my love has become a bit too strong.
Okay. You can have some time to yourself.
It's all the fault of you fucking yourself, really. Maybe the clumsiest wizard on wizard ever. Sparks and ooze flying.
Maybe.
Who knows what you'll summon?
Maybe.
Why don't you go to the pub?
Well, that's what I need. Liberation.
At this point, a strange taxi sort of like drives close, slows down, gives you
Not now, Jeb!
it gives you a really weird look and drives on.
Fuck off, Jeb! Fucking Jeb.
Who's Jeb?
I don't know, but if we ever see him again, that's what we should call him, regardless of his real name. Another one tied up for you.
I thought he was just a driver.
That's shit. You can't class man by a job he does. Wizard.
The two of you, you're gonna kill yourself. Enough of this.
Hey, Joe, I'm doing a book club. Do you want to come? That sounds lovely. You know, the real past present me won't die, Tom. It's fine.
But the real past present, you will go back in time and then kill him.
No, he won't. He'll go back in time to prevent himself dying.
Vam, whatever you do in the next 12 hours, don't create a paradox.
I wonder where Nan lives. It's 24 hours. It's hardly enough time to affect.
It took us 2 years, but we finally got him to do it.
I'm sure he's closed it before.
I've closed the book several times.
It was such fury.
What do you? You've decided to split up.
Avoiding my past self. So
Right.
Not going to the agency. To the library. I'm going to go to the magic books section to try and learn more about that language I don't know about.
Absolutely. Roll an investigation check.
4.
You know more about that language.
Yay!
Cool.
I feel I was a bit harsh on my visiting friend. So
Right.
as an act of repentance, I wish to go find him a ferret.
Okay.
Or at least its blood.
Yep. You go to the local pet shop. There's bunnies and cats and younger cats and puppies.
I need a horse.
We don't sell horses.
What do you sell?
Bunnies and cats and younger cats.
Then give me one big enough to ride.
Well, I've got
That was a pop reference.
a. I know,
Anyway.
that's Thor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're a
cool.
good boy. Do you have a ferret, my good man?
Yeah, we've got a few ferrets over in the corner.
Do you have any cheap ones like on their way out?
On, you want a sick ferret?
I want its blood. For perfectly reasonable purposes.
You're not one of them occult types, are you?
No, I hate Yakult. It's disgusting.
Oh,
I was told to stay away from it. It doesn't kill bacteria at all.
doesn't bifidus.
For the sake.
Right. Which?
Wait!
Roll a resources check. See how much money you've got left to buy a sick ferret.
5.
5.
Yep. -6.
So -1.
Yep.
Okay. You realise that as you open up your wallet, you find an IOU that you were meant to give someone else. You actually got -10 pounds on you at the moment.
If I inflict him to fall in love with me.